Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my bedroom on this warm and sunny summer evening as I am watching, I want to say, Andor Season 3. But that's not what this is. No! We are watching Rogue One because as I was catching a clue from other reactors who are far ahead of me watching Season 2 of Andor, you were going to be compelled to watch Rogue One again. And yes, I was. This will be a rewatch for me. However, I saw this movie when it opened in the theaters. When was that? 2016, 9 years ago. 9 years ago, I watched it. I saw it once, and that was all I needed to see of it. I thought at the time it was compelling and interesting and tragic. And I remember leaving the theater going, that was a Star Wars movie? What the hell? And I was so, I want to say upset. But I was upset. I was upset because everybody died. And I wanted more than one or two people to survive what happened. And I kind of feel about it the way I felt about Titanic, was that it was great. I'm glad I experienced it. Don't need to go back. Yet here we are. So what I'm interested in finding out about myself going forward is, will I be more invested in these characters, less invested, more angry at the end? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out together. And as always, I'm so glad that you are here with me for the adventure. So we are going to get settled with our beverages, which today I have water. And I'm drinking a Washington apple because it's cool and refreshing. As I said, if you're keeping track, watching my videos, it's 83 degrees in my room today. There's a heat advisory. So there will be, if you're watching the full-length reaction on Patreon, you may hear a little hum in the back with the fan. I need the fan or I will die. I will expire. Let me know what you're drinking. Let me know where you are. Let me know how you felt about watching Rogue One after you watched Andor 2. I am fascinated to find out. But if you're ready, I think I'm ready. So let's get to it.
Mama! We know.
Kid, get those things this time.
Why did I think he was kidnapped when she was older? Blue milk!
It's Lyra. It happened.
So they knew Saw ahead of time. Oh. I keep going.
Trust the Force.
And that was something I wasn't realizing until later was missing from Andor, was any talk of Darth Vader. I don't remember there being a peep. We got a smidgen of the Force near the end, but they never once mentioned Vader. And I find it fascinating that I didn't realize it forever. I didn't need it. But he's such a force. Literally.
It's a peaceful life.
It's lonely, I imagine.
Since Lyra died, yes.
Oh. My condolences.
Search the house!
Do we ever find out how they know each other? Because they speak as if they have been more than acquaintances.
The work has stalled. I need you to come back.
Come back.
I won't do it, Krennic.
Come back.
We were this close to providing peace and security for the galaxy.
You're confusing peace with terror.
Well, you have to start somewhere. You're an inspired scientist, but you're a terrible liar. Oh, look, here's Lyra back from the dead.
Why is she back? Why did she come back? Lyra, this was a terrible idea.
You're not taking him.
No, of course I'm not. I'm taking you all
As hostages.
as heroes of the Empire.
Bartering chips.
You will never win.
Do it.
This was a terrible plan, Lyra.
They have a child. Find it.
Find it. Lyra did not make a choice I would have made. Rant, 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 rant. And then she's just told to sit there for how many days? How many days do you sit in a well, essentially, until you go, time to explore? 3 days? 10? 4 hours?
My child. Go.
Kafrine, Jeddah, Kyber, Urso. I love how they tied back the costume, the end of Andor.
Easy, you have news from Jeddah. Come on. One of the cargo drivers, he defected yesterday. He's telling people they're making a weapon. The Kyber crystals, that's what they're for. Look, I have to go. What kind of weapon? A planet killer!
Death Star.
Someone named Urso sent him, some old friend of Saul's.
Galen Urso.
What's all this? Come on, let's see some scan docs.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, Cass.
Troopers down, section 9.
Are you crazy?
What have you done, Cass? That's a little reckless for the Cassian that I think we have come to know.
We'll be all right.
Why did we shoot him? Cassian, why did we shoot him? I think I missed something.
Okay, we're just wasting time that we don't have. I need to speak to Socorrera.
So, Leo, Smollett's girl.
So it looks like a lizard. Did the group... Actually, no, it looks like a fallen Jedi with a sword. Sword. You're gonna kill me all, aren't you? No. Lightsaber. You know what I mean. But I was trying to think of another thought. No. Did Mon Mothma and crew did not tell Saw. I know they were trying to warn him. But they never said the name Galen Urso, which should have made him go, ooh? Ooh.
Hey, move at me!
Oh. Oh.
Congratulations. You are being rescued.
Oh, we're bouncing around the galaxy, aren't we? So how did and when did Cassian find out about Jyn?
Jyn Erso, daughter of Galen Erso, a known Imperial collaborator in weapons development.
Mon.
You've never had the luxury of political opinions.
Really? When was your last contact with Saw Gerrera?
Yes, please. Because I'm forgetting that part.
I was a child. Saul Guerrero saved my life. He raised me, but I've no idea where he is. I haven't seen him in years.
We know how to find him.
Because we know exactly where he is.
You're all rebels, aren't you?
Yes, but Saw Gerrera is an extremist. We have no choice now but to try and mend that broken trust.
There's an Imperial defector in Jeddah, a pilot. He's been held by Saw Gerrera. The pilot says he was sent by your father.
So Galen Urso chose
Captain Andor's
that
mission is to
pilot?
authenticate the pilot's story and then, if possible, find your father.
That pilot.
Given the gravity of the situation and your history with Saul, we're hoping that he will help us locate your father and return him to the Senate for testimony.
Bail! Bail.
I'm K2SO. I'm a reprogrammed Imperial droid.
I remember you.
I see the Council is sending you with us to Jeddah.
Jeddah.
That is a bad idea.
I think so, and so does Cassian.
Forget what you heard in there. There will be no extraction. You find him, you kill him.
Sir, now, okay. This makes it look as if Cassian takes orders from Drebin. Drebin, right? But we know he doesn't. We know now he doesn't. And Cass knows that since he's Urso's important, he's the one that'll tell you.
You're letting her keep it. Would you like to know the probability of her using it against you?
No. Don't tell me the odds.
That's good coin. It's very high.
Was there ever a score that could sound both triumphant and also so sad, just by the way, the speed of which you play it? I was the only kid in 4th grade. We had to play recorders. And we played Star Wars, and I was the only one that learned how to play the little the bridge part of the score. So yes, I had a solo.
Would I risk everything for a lie? No, we don't have time for this. I have to speak to Saw Gerrera before he can do that.
You are, sir.
Okay. Galen Esso, he told me to find you.
And he trusted this guy. Those are massive. But not as massive as the Death Star. I still don't know how I feel about this.
We've heard word of rumors circulating through the city. Apparently, you've lost a rather talkative cargo pilot.
It's amazing, but I don't know how I feel about it.
I suggest we solve both problems simultaneously with an immediate test of the weapon. Failure will find you explaining why to a far less patient audience.
I will not fail.
And they left it all, the whole construction of the Death Star. They picked Krennic as the project manager. For what purposes? If it's that important, Tarkin, do it yourself. That's what I would think in my head.
What are they bringing in?
What are they taking out? Kyber crystal. All they can get. We wondered.
They look like bees collecting pollen.
I'm surprised you're so concerned with my safety.
I'm not. I'm just worried they might miss you and hit me.
Doesn't sound so bad to me.
Jeez, gay. Dark. He's so dark. Ew.
Borgullet can feel.
I feel like Borgullet sometimes.
No lie is safe.
Where you gonna put that, sir?
What have you really brought me? Cargo pilot.
Just relax. Lean into it. Just lean into it. Oh, those people. Oh, those people. Oh.
Hey, you just watch yourself.
No. We don't want any trouble. Sorry.
I don't like you either. Was that Star Wars?
The temple's been destroyed, but she'll be there waiting. We'll give her your name and hope that gets us a meeting with Saul.
Hope?
It's all about hope.
Rebellions are built on hope.
They're built on hope.
Show me some identification. Check inside.
This is what the U.S. is turning into now. No joke.
Trade that necklace for a glimpse into your future.
How did you know you had the future? I mean, the necklace, sir. Because he's got the Force, because he's Donnie Ewan and he's Mr. Ip Man. And I didn't know who he was before this. But I know what Mr. Ip Man is now.
How did you know I was wearing a necklace?
Well, that answer you must pay. What do you know about kyber crystals?
My father, he...
They cost you, what, $50 at Disney World to put it in your lightsaber? I don't know. I never bought a lightsaber. So this is a Saw-sanctioned venture, I take it?
Tell me you have a backup plan.
Run. Backup plan is always to run. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, not a screaming child. We left a screaming child in the middle of the fray. Ugh.
Hit the terrace.
Hit the terrace. And that's where you hide. Inside, next to the... Okay, Chank. Okay. That's the plan. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Cass. He's on his side. That was a thing. Wow, we got Abominable Snowman. Got an at. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Jin, where did you learn these skills? I wonder. Having grown up with Sao as his part. Oh! Okay. Oh, wait.
Did you know that wasn't me?
No, she did it.
But I thought it was boring, and you were in trouble. There are a lot of explosions for two people blending in.
Freeze, right there.
You're right. I should just wait on the ship.
Ugh. Oops. Back away.
Right Where are you taking these prisoners?
These are prisoners.
Yes, where are you taking them?
I am taking them to imprison them in prison.
He is taking us to...
Quiet!
Let them pass in peace. Let them pass in peace. The Force is with me, and I am with the Force. And I fear nothing, for all this, as the Force wills it.
Run, people, run!
Is your foot all right?
I would think that would hurt my slipper-covered foot kicking the helmet of a stormtrooper. He don't need no lightsaber. He's got the Force, and the Force is with him. Nice shooting there, Tex.
Go back to the ship. Wait for my call.
And he runs away.
Jedi?
There are no Jedi here anymore. Only dreamers like this fool.
Who wants to be a Jedi?
The Force did protect me.
I protected you.
Can you get us to Saw Gerrera?
Ah, Jesus. Saw is taking care of that himself.
Macho, Choto.
Are you kidding me? I'm blind.
They are like little beeves around the hive. Are they all going away? They're bugging out. They got a call. Shit's about to go down. Why did I... See? Memory from 9 years ago. Why did I think we got to Saw's way sooner? So any familiar faces here, Jin?
I'm beginning to think the Force and I have different priorities.
Relax, Captain. We've been in worse cages than this one.
This is a first for me.
He knew Cassian was a captain.
Is it really you? I can't believe it.
So how long has it been, and why did you leave again?
The last time I saw you, you gave me a knife and loaded blaster and told me to wait in a bunker till daylight.
You were already the best soldier in my cadre.
I was 16.
I was protecting you.
You dumped me.
You were the daughter of an Imperial science officer. People were starting to figure that out.
Okay.
People who wanted to use you as a hostage.
So you just let her free to be picked up by anybody.
The Alliance wants my father. They think he sent you a message about a weapon. I guess they think by sending me, you might actually help them out.
So what is it that you want?
Be free of the whole effing thing.
I'm out now. Rest of you can do what you want.
About the cause.
The cause?
Left me in a bunker.
You can stand to see the Imperial flag reign across the galaxy.
It's not a problem if you don't look up.
It's just a floating orb of death.
One had hoped that he and Lord Vader might have been here for such an occasion.
And I thought it prudent to save you from any potential embarrassment.
Your concerns hardly warranted.
If saying it would only make it so. The Holy City will be enough for today.
Target Jeddah City. Prepare single reactor ignition.
Those helmets. That is the design.
Commence primary ignition.
Have they tested it on anything before?
Who's the one in the next cell?
Where?
In the cell next door.
Are you the pilot, the shuttle pilot?
Pilot?
Galen Erso. You know that name?
I brought the message. I'm the pilot.
Now where is Galen Erso?
If you are watching this, then perhaps there's a chance to save the Alliance. Jin, my Stardust. I knew if I refused to work, if I took my own life, it would only be a matter of time before Krennic realized he no longer needed me to complete the project. So I did the one thing nobody expected. I lied.
He put in the hole.
We call it the Death Star.
Dun dun dun.
I've placed a weakness deep within the system. A flaw so small and powerful they will never find it. I try to think of you only in the moments when I'm strong because the pain of not having you with me. It's just so hard not to think of you. Think of where you are. My Stardust.
Look at block out the sun.
One blast to any part of it will destroy the entire station. You'll need the plans.
That city was gone.
In the data vault at the Citadel Tower on Scarif.
Scarif.
Set off a chain reaction that will destroy the entire station.
Scarif, you had just that half a second to hear that message and maintain it.
K2, where are you?
There you are.
I'm standing by as you requested, although there's a problem on the horizon.
There is no horizon.
There's no horizon.
I gotta find Jin. Get the pilot. We need him.
All right.
I love how he's already scooped them up as part of the crew. Do you know who he is?
I know where your father is.
Come with us.
I will run no longer. Save the rebellion. Save the dream.
And this is how Saw goes out.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Get out of here!
You couldn't have gone out a back door?
I'm not very optimistic about our odds.
Not now, Kay.
Just keep going. Thus is the end of Saw Gerrera. With the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force is with me. God, the flames go. That high into space.
I believe I owe you an apology, Director Krennic. Your work exceeds all expectations.
That's it. Boost his ego.
You'll tell the Emperor.
I will tell him that I will be taking control over the weapon I first spoke of years ago, effective immediately.
Yoink.
We stand here amidst my achievement, not yours!
I'm afraid the recent security breaches have laid bare your inadequacies as a military director. You think this pilot acted alone? He was dispatched from the installation on Edu.
Tell him my orders still stand. We have no idea what he's building for the Empire. We have to kill Galen Erso while we have the chance.
Oh, it's already built, Pumpkin. If you not had heard, Jeddah destroyed.
Bodhi, the pilot.
You brought the message.
Yes. Your father. He said I could get right by myself. He said I could make it right if I was brave enough to listen to what was in my heart.
My father made a choice. He sacrificed himself for the rebellion. He's rigged a trap inside it. That's why he sent you, to bring that message.
Where is it? Where's the message?
Back on Jeddah, sir.
You have that message, right?
They have to go to Scarif to get the plans.
I can't risk sending that. We're in the heart of Imperial territory.
Then we'll find him and bring him back, and he can tell them himself.
Sure. If Cassian doesn't follow orders, which we know he hasn't done in the past. But this wasn't 2016 Cassian and not Andor Season 2 Cassian.
Course set for Edu, sir.
All roads lead to Edu. I love how I'm leaning forward. Even though I know what happens.
Noah! Are you sure this is the way?
They have landing trackers here. They have patrol squadrons. You've got to stay in the canyon. Keep it low.
There's a 26% chance of failure.
Thank you, Kay.
They're both. What's it?
Oh no, we've lost an engine. So how do we get off the planet, folks?
I'm coming with you.
No, your father's message. We can't risk it. You're the messenger.
That's
You
ridiculous.
are the
We all
message
got the
now.
message everyone here knows.
But you are the message. So the ship that took us to Coruscant to rescue Clea is now gone. I'm sad about that now.
Does he look like a killer?
No.
Who are you talking about?
Andor.
The Force moves darkly near a creature that's about to kill.
His weapon was in the sniper configuration.
Thanks, y'all. That's making Jin feel oh so cozy. So did they know that Urdu was a facility, like an important imperial facility, or just one, and now they've got a reason to go and ching it? I love how they all have ponchos. Just completely ready for any type of weather.
I'm gonna follow Jin. Her path is clear. Good luck. I don't need luck. I have you.
Kay's like, where'd everyone go? What the fuck? How handy, everybody's coming out. Why is everybody coming out?
That's him, Galen, in the dark suit.
And they all decide to just come out on a rainy night. What did I miss? Ah, they're awaiting Krennic's arrival. Could he flounce any more?
You must be very proud.
Proud as I can be, Krennic.
Gather your engineers. I have an announcement.
I'm going to destroy you all.
One of you betrayed the Empire. One of you has conspired with a pilot to send messages to the rebellion.
Yeah, we know what's happening.
Ready? Aim! It was me! It was me!
They're all gonna go down anyway. She had gone after Krennic.
How do I know the weapon is complete? Let me share with you some details.
Yahoo!
Saw Gerrera, his band of fanatics, the last reminder of the Jedi, gone.
Or so you think. When did Galen and Saw become friends? What was his plan, Jin? It's as terrible as your mother's was. They got lucky there. Wow. Wow. These X-Wings aren't... They're having to go... It's... Oh, sir. I don't remember that. Wow. Wow.
Jim. Stop us. I have so much to tell you.
And you don't have the time. I don't have the time.
Jim, you gotta go. Come on. Come on, Nathan. Listen to him. He's gone.
He is gone. He is himself is now Stardust, Jin. Oh, look at you go, sir.
Well done. You're a rebel now.
Snap, and then it's so silent, but for the buzz of the equipment.
You went up there to kill my father.
But I didn't.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Deny it.
I had every chance to pull the trigger. But did I? Did I?
You might as well have.
I had orders. Orders that I disobeyed. And
Orders? When you know they're wrong. You might as well be a stormtrooper.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Suddenly the rebellion is real for you. Some of us live it.
For the last 5-6 years.
I've been in this fight since I was 6 years old. You're not the only one who lost everything. Some of us just decided to do something about it.
And was pushed, in some cases, to do something about it.
You can't talk your way around this.
I don't have to.
Anybody else?
We can open the door and drop you off now. I wouldn't be leaning against the doorway like that. I don't trust any machinery enough. Oh yeah, this is Vader's home. Can you imagine going, yep, that is my home? Or was that home built for him? And being on the construction crew and the foreman to build Vader's lair. That's a monolith. Oh, was this the Emperor's home? We don't really get a good look at him, do we? It's cozy. So welcoming. I shall greet you on my welcoming platform. Instead of a foyer, it's a platform. And yet no mention of Vader and Andor. Right?
I delivered the weapon the Emperor requested. I deserve an audience to make certain that he understands its remarkable...
So needy. So needy.
A city destroyed. An Imperial facility openly attacked.
It was Governor Tarkin that suggested the test.
Deflect, deflect, deflect.
Yes, my lord.
I expect you not to rest until you can assure the Emperor that Galen Erso has not compromised this weapon in any way.
Can't anymore.
So I'm still in command? You'll speak to the Emperor about
Shut your pie hole is what he's saying.
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations, Director.
General Draven's already blown up an Imperial base.
A decision needed to be made.
If it's war you want, you'll fight alone.
It's always been a war, Pumpkin.
What reason would my father have to lie? What benefit would it bring him?
To lure our forces into a final battle to destroy us once and for all.
They weren't on Jeddah.
My father gave his life so that we may have a chance to defeat this.
So you've told us.
Oh, I just realized it's Granddad from Dairy Girls.
What chance do we have?
Hope.
The question is what choice? The time to fight is now.
Yes.
Every moment you waste is another step closer to the ashes.
It is interesting how she went from not my problem, I won't look up, to we must fight.
You're asking us to invade an Imperial installation based on nothing but hope.
Rebellions are built on hope.
Rebellions are built on hope.
There is no hope.
I say we fight. I say the rebellion is finished.
Without the full support of the Council, the odds are too great.
Mon, are you really gonna let it end at this? You are really gonna let it end at this? You gave up everything.
Would like to volunteer. Some of us, most of us, we've all done terrible things on behalf of the rebellion. Spies. Tears.
Milshi! Well, I think Milshi was also more with Cassian, like on Jeddah and whatnot.
Couldn't face myself if I gave up now. Hey, you're up. Grab anything that's not Nathan.
Jin, I'll be there for you. Cassian said I had to.
May the Force be with us.
May the Force be with us.
What's going on out there? That ship's off limits. No one's supposed to be on board until further instructions.
So we just watched a whole bunch of you climb on.
That's an impounded Imperial ship. What's your call sign, pilot?
Rogue? Rogue One.
There is no Rogue One.
There is
Well,
now.
there is now.
Sure, license space flights, they just are on there walking around. No big deal. But on an airplane, must be buckled in at all times. Guess the turbulence may be not an issue in a spaceship.
We will need every advantage.
Your friend, the Jedi.
Yes, I will send for you.
You will need someone you can trust.
I would trust her with my life. Captain Antilles, Center, I have a mission for you, sir.
The hints, the foreshadowing.
This shuttle should be equipped with an access code that allows us through.
Assuming the Empire hasn't logged it as overdue.
Thank you. Thanks,
And
Kate.
if they have?
Boom, boom.
And we're all annihilated in the cold, dark vacuum of space.
Not me. I can survive in space.
Or you just ride under the underbelly of a Star Destroyer.
Cargo shuttle is W0608. You are cleared for entry.
Impressive.
I wish we had a wee bit more of Cassius' connection that he may or may not have with the Force. They were alluding to it with the healer season 2. They dropped it and then they dropped it. It appears they've dropped it. Because I don't see it.
We're coming in.
What's the plan?
The Death Star plans are down there. Cassian, K2 and I will find them. We'll find a way to find them.
And the rest are to do what?
Find a position between here and the tower. Once you get to the best spot, light the place up. Make 10 men feel like 100.
Okay, question. Those who are strategists and or tacticians. Is loud the way to go in, or would it have been better if they were a little bit more stealthy and just went in and got the plans and the rest were there in case they were discovered? And it looks like Orlando to me. That's Epcot Center.
Be prepared to receive inspection team.
Ready?
They always have an inspection team. Wait till they get inside.
Good luck, little sister.
Oh, the bonding that we are seeing, I'm finding it interesting because for a movie that's just over 2 hours long, the speed of which they have bonded kind of makes sense. But we had 2 years of Andor where the bonding and the relationships took a bit longer, and even then there were always kind of sort of semi-walls between them.
I've got a bad feeling about it.
Quiet.
What?
So I'm finding that whether I believe that he would consider her little sister, it's taking me a second to believe it because it's so quick. That makes any sense at all. All these planes, but they're all just looking like bees on a beehive, and some of them are bees, and some of them are wasps, and some of them are hornets, and some of them are the killer hornets from wherever it was. Do you remember those things?
We need a map.
Well, I'm sure there's one just lying about.
You know what you have to do.
Is that how that works? Are there any scruffy 5 o'clock shadowed Imperial officers?
Hey, did you hear the rumors? Yeah, the T-15s have been marked obsolete. Oh boy, it's about time for that.
Jesus. Well, I guess they do kind of need a distraction inside. I don't know. I can see the merits of both kind of plans.
Galen Urso, I want every dispatch, every transmission he has ever sent called up for inspection. All of them.
All of them. That's thousands. So the line from New Hope is, many Bothans died for this information, and how many of these people are actually Bothans? Balkans? Bothans? But it is fascinating. One little, could be almost considered a throwaway line, turned into this.
Our optimal route to the data vault places only 89
Baseballs.
stormtroopers in our path. We will make it no more than 33% of the way before we are killed.
Great.
Light it up.
Oh, look at them all over. Is this like you're shooting fish in a barrel?
Sir, Scarif Base. They're reporting a rebel incursion.
I want to speak with Director Krennic.
He's there, sir. On Scarif.
The original plans for this station are kept there, are they not?
They are.
Prepare for the
Do you
jump
have
to
copies?
hyperspace and inform Lord Vader.
Do you have copies of these plans if you destroy the OGs?
Can I help you? That won't be necessary.
What's the word, Bird?
I need to speak with Admiral Radis.
He's returned to his ship. He's going to fight.
Is he now? Oh, what a little tick of a lip can convey.
Attention all flight personnel. Please report to your commanders immediately. All flight...
Where's Biggs? Where's Biggs?
Scaddeth? They're going to Scaddeth? Why does nobody ever tell me anything, Artu?
There it is. Work fast. Work fast. Yeah, that.
Hey! Hey! What? Run!
He only tells Baze to run. Run that way, right? It doesn't think like they have a quick turning radius. How do they not run into other ships when they...
All squadron leaders report in.
Admiral, this is
Blue Leader standing by.
This is
Goodbye,
Gold
Blue
Leader.
Leader.
Standing by.
Gold Leader!
This is Red Leader. Standing by.
Close it!
Threading the needle!
They've locked down the base. They've closed the shield gate.
What does that mean?
We're here forever.
We're trapped?
We're not tied in.
It's the only way we're getting them out of here.
Find a way. Cover our backs.
Just do it. Somehow. That little sandbar's not gonna do nothing. You had to have aimed higher, sir. Is that Rebel fleet?
But you have to get on the radio. Get one of the guys out there to find a master switch. Get them to activate the connection between us and that comms tower.
No small feet. No small feet. Well, I'm glad Bodhi's memory and brains weren't scrambled by the monsters. I can do this.
We're going in!
Yeah, on the big screen, this would have given me motion sickness. Gotta take it out of his knees. Keep running, guys. Keep running.
I can locate the tape, but you'll need to use the handles for extraction.
This is like, let's make this as difficult as possible. This is like the thing in the episode 1, season 2, where you had to put your arms in the hoochie coochies and gone. Goodbye.
The rebels. They went over there.
Okay, what's going on out there?
There's one.
Ah, well.
Oh, Jesus.
Red Leader, this is Gold Leader. We're starting our attack run on the shield gate. Keep it tight and watch out for those towers.
So handy having dialogue that's just generic enough. That's so many TIE fighters!
Enemy fighters coming in!
Okay, so if you're fighting a Star Destroyer, is your first plan of attack is to take out the doors so they can't get the ships to come out? For Jeddah!
They're all over me! I'm trying to lose them! It's Red 5! I need help!
Red 5, you're going down! Ah!
War mantle, cluster prism, black saber.
Oh, mantle.
Stardust,
Stardust.
That's it.
She is Stardust.
I know because it's me.
I can...
Coming fire! Get cover!
Okay, you are under attack. It's a game of claw. It's the claw machine.
Okay.
Climb.
This.
Climb. If they open the shield gate, you can broadcast from the tower. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. This is when I had a suspicion that shit was really gonna go sideways, was when we lost Kay. So Kay was the first big one, besides Saw. But on this battle, Kay was the first big one we lost.
General, behind you!
General. What is with these big, humongous, mile-long shafts of construction in the Star Wars universe? Do there have to be a massive plunge to the death with your in order to get to anything?
Milsey, come in, please.
I'm tied in at my end.
I just need an open line.
Hang on.
I'm dying, sir. I'm dying.
It's out there, that console. I'm going!
We all ran past it. Oh, I guess I'm not. His cape is so redonkulous.
You okay?
Well, that's an unfortunate location. And conveniently unfortunate for the doors to open right then. Will she know?
I'm one with the Force is with me. I'm with the Force is with me.
Get up!
I'm one with the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force is with me.
Cassian! As we hear his bones crack all the way down.
You will always find me.
The Force is with me.
And that was when I had a suspicion that no one was going to survive. I was like, oh no.
That Star Destroyer's disabled.
They can push it.
Is there anybody out there? Is this Rogue One?
Come in, over. This is Admiral Raddus, Rogue One. We hear you.
Keep talking.
They found the Death Star plans. They have to transmit them from the communications tower. You have to take down the shield gate.
It's the only way they're gonna get them through.
Bodhi is an MVP of this whole rebellion because without Lonnie, they would not have heard about the Death Star. And without Bodhi, they wouldn't have be able to get the shield open. Oh, and now we lost Bodhi.
I'm with the Force.
Yeah, and this is when I started going, in my chair, because, oh. wait, that's a 2242 Galaxy Quest 22 Chompers thing.
Locked on target.
Corvette.
Prepare for impact.
They are gonna. That's right. They do kind of push it. Oh, jeez. We're gonna sacrifice our ship to push it into the other ships. Keep going, Jin. Keep going.
Reset antenna alignment. Reset antenna alignment.
That's the craziest constructed thing ever. Why? 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 So you just destroy the dish? Is that what it is? Well, there goes Barracks D. You splooshed it in half.
Who are you?
Does it matter?
You know who I am. I'm Jin Erso. He built a flaw in the Death Star. He put a fuse in the middle of your machine, and I've just told the entire galaxy how to light it.
You, on the other hand, die with the rebellion.
Finally! Finally! Go now, quick! Is he gone for good now?
Leave it. That's it.
Leave it, leave it.
You think anybody's listening?
They better be.
We're detecting a massive object emerging from hyperspace.
That's gonna squash us all.
Target the base at Scarif. Single reactor ignition.
Yes, sir.
Because he knows what that means now. Okay, now this scene is a little weird now because we know about Bix.
Come in fire when ready.
No, she.
Rogue One, may the Force be with you. All ships, prepare for jump to hyperspace.
And it's right there.
Your father would have been proud of you, Jin.
That pisses me off so much.
Let's go! We gotta go now!
Are these the Bothans?
Here! Take it! Take it!
Run!
What is it they've sent us?
Help.
talk about that ending for a second now, because it does hit different. And I was realizing, wait a second, why is Leia on a ship over Scarif? On what they all were kind of believing was a suicide mission? She could have been shot down. She could have been, oh, was that the bestest of ideas? No. And wasn't she a senator still at the time? Even though Bail, who was a senator? There is so much world building in Star Wars, and so many people and places and characters that I cannot keep them straight at all. And who does what and when and where. I know enough, but I also not know enough to get confused. So being so familiar though with the original 3 Star Wars and the bit of camp, they were campy, that they were. And then we had Rogue One, which so was not campy at all, which I think was also part of the jarring effect when watching this the first time. And then we had Andor, which was not camp at all. Super dark spy thriller, and getting to know Cassian and Mon Mothma and what the rebellion was like, trying to gear up. And now losing Cassian hits harder now, seeing what he went through and knowing that Bix was not there. And he didn't know about Bix. We didn't know about Bix at this time. We lost everybody. You know shit's going sideways when you lose the droid. And just the feeling, it's so funny because it ends with what we were given. We were given a hope. Yet the whole last 20 minutes or so, just feels hopeless as you see character after character, everybody going down hard. And you struggle to feel the hope, knowing nobody survives. But we got the signal out. And then we had Darth Vader appeared. Again, who wasn't mentioned at all in Andor. At all, right? And now they tacked him on here, and then we tacked on Leia, who, and then we're going to move on to, still a good story, but a completely different vibe. It does feel odd now, seeing that Leia there at the end. Because when you watch it the first time, it makes sense. You're like, oh, this all fits together so well. And watching it again, yes, it still fits together, but it feels different for me. And I'm curious, were you realizing that the same way is this feeling the same way you are? That seam of A New Hope in Rogue One, maybe instead of feeling like this, it's a little bit more like this. It's like it's together, but it's not quite smooth. And then Cassian and Jyn at the end on the beach. All the shit they went through. And then knowing all the real shit Cassian went through and what he gave up made that beach scene so much harder. I'm gonna need a minute. So while watching Andor seasons 1 and 2, I had always had in the back of my mind just this idea of how would I feel about it, knowing that none of those characters are mentioned at all in New Hope onto Jedi ++. And then knowing that a lot of them weren't mentioned in Rogue One. How would I feel about the characters in Andor? And then seeing Rogue One, would I miss them not being mentioned at all? And for me, yeah. I do miss them a little. Like, it would have been nice to have a Clea appearance or a Val appearance. I mean, she's Mon's cousin, like, to have her. But of course, again, this was 10 years ago. The thought of Andor as a series probably wasn't even a thought. So yeah, I understand why they're not there. And that's kind of sort of an issue you get when you make a prequel and then you make a prequel of a prequel. It's hard to, you can't go back in time and drop those people in. However, we'll get to that. Asterisk, pin that for later. But we did get Melshi in there, and we did get Draven in there, and Mon. It would have been nice to have had more of those Andor characters somewhere in Rogue One. I would have liked that cohesion. Saw Gerrera, I didn't watch Clone Wars or Rebels, so I was not as attached to his character, even with Andor, than I was here. And even when I was watching it the first time, that whole character, I wasn't exactly because we had the time jump, and we didn't see a whole lot of Jin's life with Saw. We just heard she was like his best soldier. He left her in a bunker for her safety. I mean, and it was so quick, and then they blew everything up. I didn't have a chance to feel a connection with him, or mourn his relationship with her, or feel anything necessary. Like when he goes down hard. I'm told he was a part of the rebellion, albeit not a cooperative part, but his loss was not felt to me greatly. Not like Bodhi's. Geez, Bodhi MVP. Him and Lonnie. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Right. Let's talk about those deep fakes with Leia and Tarkin. So they did make it happen. We got characters from the past that made their ways into the prequel film 30, 40 years later. Tarkin looked great, what they did with that. But it does make you a little twitchy. Flipping it over to the business side of entertainment, using his likeness, they need to compensate them. They need to compensate his estate. Same thing with Carrie Fisher's estate. You need to compensate the estate for using their people, their loved ones, their talents, their times, their facial. They need to be compensated, even though it's a computer-generated image. So when you're watching it, I'm like, ooh, impressive. While same token, I'm kind of creeped out about it. It's a weird discussion. It's a weird thought. It's very nuanced. But I'm always the creative spark needs to be compensated. Money flows to the artist. So I hope money flew to the artist. So the ultimate question, the one that I've heard debated about and bandied about, is does Rogue One feel different after watching Andor? And the answer is a little bit. I was not part of the trash Rogue One. Thought it was less than. I thought it was excellent the first time I saw it. I thought it made Star Wars a bit more deeper. Not quite so, and I'm using slapstick in just the closest term I can think of in comparison to Rogue One. Star Wars is community theater, and Rogue One is like Globe theater. I mean, some of you are gonna trash me, but no, that's how I felt. Like Rogue One just took Star Wars in a completely heady, dark, rich direction, and made all the little weird things about Star Wars, like how come there was just this one little tiny hole built in the Death Star to take it down. Why? Well, now we got a whole thing. Why? Because we had the engineer purposely built in something that could be hidden, that could take the whole thing down. Pressed into service. Just trying to do good somehow. And, okay, great. Makes way more sense now. So I appreciated Rogue One in the storyline. I appreciated the way it looked. And as much as I hate how tragic it was that everybody died, I could appreciate it. So watching it now, I'm still appreciating it. I would think the only difference for me is, like I said before earlier, the pacing of how quickly the relationship bonded. But that's because we have a 2-hour film and not a 16, 18-hour saga. And now seeing the end of Andor, losing cast now, that's more painful. That's more painful now. Ooh, but I do want to mention Krennic here for a second. Director Krennic. Seeing him be head honcho, I'm the big boss man, bark, bark, bark. And then watching him be lower on the totem pole and just that desperate grab for attention and validation. And I'm in charge. Look what I did. This is my project. These are my toys and you're playing with my toys and my toy did this. And seeing him just stomped. A little bit satisfying. A little bit more satisfying now, I should say. Do I need to see Rogue One again? No. I'm good now. I'm good. Star Wars, I think I've seen a bajillion times, as much as also Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi is my favorite. But this one, okay, I've seen it twice. I'm good now. I'm traumatized for life. But thank you so much for being with me on this adventure. Do not be a stranger. This is an excellent time to hit subscribe, hit that bell, all the things so you know when the next videos drops, because there's lots of more stuff coming your way, and I want you there with me for that adventure. So leave me a comment. Let me know how you felt about Rogue One after seeing it again. Just tell me how you're doing. And until next time, this is your reminder. Did you eat something substantial? Stretch your body. Try to touch your toes, and then come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, you all, and until next time.